Michael's still trying to juggle Bonita and Goddess. Brady shows up 3 hours late to the halfway house, and Michael gets into it with Kaylee's family. Let's get into the newest episode of Love After Lockup. Now, Momo tells Goddess that he has to go see his PO, and that's how he gets out of the house. But mind you, he's going all the way back to the jail to pretend like he just got out again. This man's lies are insane. Of course, Bonita cannot wait to pick him up. She's waiting on his family to get there because she's using one of their cars. And of course, they're taking their time because his family is all involved in lying to these girls in the drama. The cousin, the mom, the dad, it's a hot ass mess that all these people are helping him lie to these women. It's weird. But anyway, she's waiting on the family to get there. They're taking their time because he needs time to actually get back up to the jail. And of course, she can't make it there before he does. So she's ready to call a lift at this point, but then the family finally gets there. She's on her way to the jail. He finally makes it, and then he's standing there and realizes that he forgot to put the right shoes on. He has new shoes that was out of the storage unit. So of course she would be able to recognize that, because why do you have these new shoes on coming straight out of jail? So he proceeds to switch shoes with his cousin, and his cousin leave. She pulls up thinking he just got out. Of course, they hugging and kissing and all of that stuff, and she has no clue at this moment that he is lying to her. He goes back home with her, whatever. Goddess is calling, trying to get a hold of him, and he's not answering for her because, of course, now he's playing house with Bonita. I don't know how long he thinks it's gonna last, where you just disappear and not answer the phone, and neither girl is going to suspect anything. Bonita is actually starting to suspect stuff because she says that he's acting weird and just things that he's doing. She feels like it's something else going on. So this ain't gonna last too much longer. Now, Kirsten picks up Brady. He just got out. He's FaceTiming his kids and all of this good stuff, and they have to make it to the halfway house. This lady is driving like driving Miss Daisy, slow as hell. He gets so worried, he literally has her pull over, and he's throwing up because he's so worried about being late. He's trying to rush her and get her to hurry up, and they actually make it 3 hours late to the halfway house. So we don't know what's gonna happen with them when he gets there. But my question is, why is halfway houses, most of them, always in the hood? How is that gonna help people? It looks like that man's gonna relapse based on where he's standing alone. Now, this man, Cyrus, the second jailbird that she got, is getting out. She's mad because he told his brother that the brother can go out and eat with them. These women just be wanting to get it in. They don't want these men to spend no time with their family, even though they have been in jail all these years. They family want to see them too, girl. She starts flipping out on him and going off on him, and according to her, that's her Coco, her alternate personality or whatever, when she is going crazy on people. This lady is a little off. Now he comes out, this man's missing teeth. He looked older than he did on the mugshot. It's giving catfish, and this is not the same person. But according to her, he's hot, she's in love with him. He talks about how beautiful she is. So they both are delusional. But she hyped us up like we was about to see this fine ass man, and he was just a regular degler, looking like he needs an upgrade. They both have tattoos on each other, and this seems like a toxic match made in heaven. Okay, now Kaylee and Michael get into it or whatever over the mom. Now we see that the mom last episode was saying she wasn't going to apologize to his mom. He pretty much wants them both to apologize and get along because they are a family. The mama said she's not going to do that, so he told her she could leave. Now the brother pulls up and she pretty much blows it up like he kicked her out and all this stuff. Ma'am, that's not what happened. You was being immature, and that man asked you to go if you were not going to be mature. So the brother, Kaylee, and the mama pretty much is getting into it with him, and he's telling her that he was not rude to her mom, and he wasn't. He said he told his mom the same thing that he told her mom, and she just didn't like it or whatever. So him and the brother get into it, end up arguing. The mom and the brother leaves. Of course, Kaylee's pissed because she feels like he went off on her mama, but she don't know the real story because she wasn't even there. His mom comes, he explained the situation that her mom had left and everything that happened, and she's like, good. These mamas cannot stand each other. We also learned that the mom has set him up for a whole interview already. He has his associate degree that he got behind bars. So this man has a whole plan on what he's going to be doing. He seems like one of the ones that's actually going to get his life together. And I think he's going to kick Kaylee to the curb because she's the drama. Now, Carrington got a lot of drama going on. She has her side dude she's talking to, and Zay. And we learned in this episode that she actually has a 67-year-old sugar daddy. She lets it go in front of production, and they're like, hold on, girl, you're going to have to explain this. So she got 3 men and sitting up on here crying about him. She also finds out that Zay cannot go to the sister's house when he gets out because her man is a felon or something like that. The sister says she didn't know, but she was lying and told production that she did know. These sisters ain't messing with her, so this is going to be a hot ass mess if it ever does work out. Now they said a month's passed. She can only contact him through email because the sisters is not messing with her, like I said. And she finds out that he got in trouble and he's not even getting out anytime soon. So their relationship is pretty much at a standstill. She is told that she can pay some money or something to get his stuff removed, but her dad tells her that it is a scam, and I think he is right on it. Now that is a wrap up on this episode. If you're not watching Love After Lockup, what are you doing?